3 Count Thursday is sponsored by Arena Eats. Log on to the website arenaeats.app, that's arenaeats.app, for the ultimate fan experience. At your favorite sports venue, Arena Eats mobile app, pre-order, express pickup, and in-seat delivery. How do you place your order? NXT TakeOver, and then we will have 2 items in our news and rumor, but
about that.
This Sunday is
War Games of War Games. War Games. War Games.
it's not War Games until William Regal screams War Games. And I was hoping we'd have Brittany on with us. She is unable to join us this week for a preview. Hopefully she'll be able to join us later this month when we look at WWE TLC. Where did Mark go? Mark, why are you disappearing?
Don't go chasing waterfalls, Jim.
Okay, but 5 matches. It is this Sunday night on the award-winning WWE Network. We'll start at the bottom. We'll work our way up. We'll start with Timothy Thatcher taking on Tommaso Ciampa.
Tomato chips.
I have
Tomato chips.
picking up the victory. Mark, we'll go to you.
I'm going to go with the tomato chips, just
Tomato chips.
so I can hear the soundbite again.
Ryan, how about you?
Sound bite me.
Tomato chips.
Oh no, I wanted the other one. I wanted Timothy Thatcher.
I don't have a Timothy Thatcher soundbite.
Then I will
Just do
change
my
pick.
sound effect.
Do my
Oh,
sound effect again.
what this one?
There it
Yep,
is.
that's Timothy Thatcher.
There we go. And Tim, how about you?
I'm going to hate that I say this. Timothy Thatcher.
Devin has Ciampa.
Tomato chips.
Then we go to the moon.
Charlie has Karrion Cross. I just got it.
Yeah, you got it. I see what he did there. I don't have a sounder for that one. Then we go to Dexter Lumis taking on Cameron Grimes in a strap match. I love what they did last night where Grimes is beating the dude, then he turns around and Lumis is right there. I love me some Lumis, but I love me some Cameron Grimes more. So I'm going to the moon. Intern Mark.
I'm going to go with Grimes to the moon, Alice. To the moon.
Honeymooners, nice.
Bang zoom.
Ryan.
I will go with former Impact star Samuel Shaw.
Nice. Well played. And Tim.
In the non-preferred match of the night, Tim takes the strap.
Oh, come on. I know you want Trevor Lee.
To the moon.
To the moon.
Charlie has Lumis. Devin.
Dexter Lumis is the least offensive of the two. Therefore, Dexter Lumis.
There you go.
Barely.
Devin has Lumis as well. Charlie says Grimes greater than symbol Hangman. Ooh.
To the loom.
Ooh, wow. That's I love me some Grimes, but I love me some Drunk Cowboy as well. Then we go to the triple threat match for the NXT North American Championship. Leon Ruff defending against Johnny Gargano and Tim's favorite Damian Priest. And just to make Tim super angry, I'm going to have the North American Championship going to Damian Priest. Intern Mark.
I think the titles will go back to Priest. Damian Priest. I'm sorry if that upsets you, Tim.
Ryan.
I think Priest does all of the heavy lifting, and Leon Ruff sneaks in, steals the victory, and hits the dirt.
I like that. Tim. How about you, Tim?
Tim's gonna explode.
I am going to explode.
So salty.
Because the story they're telling here is that Damian Priest is luring Leon Ruff in only to then take the North American title from him. Unfortunately, the winner will be the Archer of the Infirmary, the most awful wrestler in all of wrestling today. And that includes a time period in which Wardlow wrestles.
Oh, you're disgusting.
Wow. I haven't even seen everyone on Impact Wrestling, and I'm sure he's worse than all of them.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh,
He's
my
worse than
God.
Swoggle,
Ooh,
Damian Priest.
I don't even how are we even on the air after this?
Ridiculous.
They should have kept his name as Punishment Martinez,
Way out of
because
line,
then
way
I
out
would
of
be
line.
reminded what I was being while watching it. Punished.
Oh, you're
Oh.
unbelievable.
Wow. Tim going all in again.
Guy sucks. What is
Charlie.
cool about a 6'8" dude doing high kicks?
I mean,
Not big boots, like karate kicks.
I think that's
He's
pretty
noted-
cool.
He's billed at 6'5". It's the 3-inch difference that your problem is.
Yeah, it's usually what his problem is. Hey!
If he's 6'5",
come on now.
if he's 6'5", I'm a cruiserweight. You know, he might be a shoot 6'5".
You know what? There's pictures of me and him, and I'm 6 foot, and I'm pretty sure he has more than 5 inches on me.
Yeah,
I'll have to
with
pull
you.
the picture up, but I'm sure he's got more than 5 inches on me.
Yeah,
Charlie has
I
Johnny
agree.
Wrestling. Devin has Leon Ruff.
Charlie has who? Karrion Cross again?
Rough.
Can you tell me why he's awesome, Charlie?
Charlie,
Please,
you tell him.
like-
I'm going to move on to the next match. You tell him. Well,
You go ahead.
If
It's
there is
just
any
us.
solace, he's on the wrong side of 30.
he is.
Isn't everyone now, though?
I think they are.
38.
I
Well, let me
know.
remind you that
Getting
AJ Styles is now 43 years old. Thanks, Connie.
He's on the super wrong side of 30.
Thanks, Connie. All right, let's go.
Her.
Let's go to the first of the War Games matches. It is
what?
Sorry, let me.
War Games! Of War Games! War Games! War Games!
Oh yeah,
Would be cool if you made a supercut of Regal saying War Games, but then splicing in a Stone Cold Steve Austin. What? What?
I pulled this clip about 3 minutes before we went on the air.
You've got time.
I'll work on it for the next.
War Games!
What?
Well, wait, maybe I can.
War Games!
What?
Of War Games!
What?
War Games!
What?
War Games!
What?
It works. It works.
There we go. That's right.
That's
I forgot with this one I can play two sounders at the same time. Okay, so we have the Undisputed Era: Adam Cole, Kyle O'Reilly, Roderick Strong, and Bobby Fish taking on Team for the Brand. I don't know what they're called. I'm gonna
Kangs!
McAfee,
The winners!
Pete Dunne, Danny Burch, and Oni Lorcan. And yeah, they're going to win this match. And I assume that McAfee's going to get the final fall, because why not?
Yo, punt every one of these vanilla midgets out of War Games, Pat.
So I got team McAfee. Intern Mark, how about you?
Well, I still don't know what McAfee did other than wrestle for NXT.
He's a punter in the
He kicked the fucking ball in football.
in the footballs. He's a punter.
Literally anything anybody else could do.
Ryan,
I'm
I
gonna
want to
go,
go out to a football field and watch you punt a football.
I could do it. It ain't gonna be good. It takes no skill to kick a fucking football.
Oh boy.
Oh my,
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Ryan's upset now too.
Oh boy. But Mark, your pick.
I'm going to go with I don't think it's going to happen, but I'm going to go ahead and say Undisputed Era anyway. I'm going to say they're going to win, but I'm pretty sure they won't.
Very good. Ryan, how about you?
Yeah, I'm gonna echo Mark's sentiments entirely. I don't think it will happen, but I hope to see the Undisputed Era win here.
Suckers. Tim, give me the right answer.
Did you know that Bobby Fish is 44 years old?
Well, AJ
believe
Styles is 44 years old. Well, thanks, Connie. No, I did not know he was that old.
God, I hope Pat McAfee collapses his lung.
Jesus.
Just
Oh,
kicks him and
my.
delays his flight and for everything.
You're an awful human.
Well, I think we know what Tim's pick is, but confirm, Tim.
I mean, look. There's only one person in this match that was drafted in the 7th round of the 2009 NFL draft. There's only one person here who was named the punter of the decade.
Kobe.
The only person who has made a Pro Bowl.
Kobe.
Jim acting like the punter of the decade is something to really write home about.
There's
Get
at
outta
I'll
least
here.
say this.
Unbelievable, Jim.
there's
You-
at least 32
you-
punters in the National
The
Football League.
reason why you don't know Pat McAfee
No,
is because
I don't know Pat McAfee. This comment's directed toward Mark.
no, this comment is directed towards you.
Absolutely not.
The reason why you don't know Pat McAfee is because he didn't suck.
You know Pat
You
McAfee.
remember the punters that suck
You don't,
because you
they're
immediately go,
punters.
get
You don't
that
remember
guy
them.
off my team.
So you don't remember them because they're fucking punters. You don't remember them.
Oh man, if you don't know how crucial to a success of a football team a great punter is, Matt McBriar for the Dallas Cowboys was a great punter.
Of course, you know your punters, Jim. It's not hard to know your team.
It's called flipping a field,
That's
man.
all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. It's not that big of a deal.
He's about to
you
flip this
know
field.
your team's punters, and that's it.
I'm just saying.
I'm curious as to how many punters in the NFL today I know. I'm very curious.
Oof. We'll have to revisit that on a different
'Cause I'll
day at a
have-
different
that's
time.
that's a good Patreon for Huddle Up.
Yeah, that's a good one on the
Long story short, Pat McAfee wins.
Kobe.
He rules. You suck.
I will be
Cheers.
impressed again at him. I absolutely will. I've accepted it.
Well, at least you've
The
accepted. He's great. Give him the stick. He's great. Charlie and Devin both have.
Give him the stick. Give him the strap.
Ryan, who's the Eagles punter? Do you know?
Savraka. I don't fucking know.
That was like 6 years ago.
He was
Yeah,
a
that-
Redskins punter more recently.
A Washington football team. No, actually, he was the Redskins punter. You're right.
It was the
Because when he
was the
played
best
there, it
time.
was the Redskins. Three Count Thursday is sponsored by Arena Eats. Log on to the website arenaeats.app. That's arenaeats.app for the ultimate fan experience. At your favorite sports venue, Arena Eats mobile app, pre-order, express pickup, and in-seat delivery. How do you place your order? Okay, then we go to our final.
In War Games.
What?
Of War Games.
What?
War Games.
What?
War Games.
What?
And that is our final match of the show. We have Team Shotzi, which is Shotzi Blackheart, Ember Moon, Rhea Ripley, and Io Shirai taking on Team Candice. Candice LeRae, Dakota Kai, Raquel Gonzalez, and Tony Storm. I think we're all winners based on this match. But since I have to pick a winner, I'm going to go with Team Shotzi, even though I love me some Raquel Gonzalez. But I just think Team Shotzi is the stronger team here in this one. So I'm going to go Team Shotzi for the win. And I think this match main events the show. Actually, no, I lie. It's going to be Undisputed Era. Intern Mark.
I'll tell you what, I'm looking forward to this match probably the most. And I'm going to go with Team Shotzi. I think overall, I think it's just going to be a fantastic match. I can't wait. And I'm a big Shotzi fan.
Should be great. The EO jumping on Raquel's back last night was fantastic.
The punter is
Is that Cameron Johnston? Is that his name?
Cameron Johnson.
Thank you, Lee, for that one. But right there. Ryan.
Whose punter is that?
That would
That's
be
the
your
Eagles.
punter. That would
Here's
be
the
your,
deal. The Eagles have punted so much this year.
right. You would
So much.
think you would know his name because you've
I
heard his
wouldn't,
name.
because he is the fucking punter.
Oh.
That's how little I care about.
Well, and
punters.
actually, he must
And
not
that's
be
how
very
little
good because.
everybody should care about. The fucking Eagles aren't very good.
Well, I know that. I know that.
The whole team's not very good.
I do know that as well. I feel your pain on that one, Ryan. Team
Breaks my
Shotzi,
heart.
Team Shotzi, or Team Candace.
I think you can make an argument that this should be the main event. I think it says a big statement that your women's division is main event quality.
I think it should. I don't think it will be.
That's okay. That's fair. That's fair. I'm going to go because I have the Undisputed Era winning. I will go.
Team Candace.
God, yes, I don't trust Tony Storm, but I will go Team Candace.
All right. And Tim.
I'm going Team Shotzi because I went team for the brand.
Yeah, that's kind of why I was there as well. Yes, Devin, the whole division, the Cowboys and Eagles in sucked.
Because then you
Okay,
get
Devin, fuck you. Don't act like the Dolphins are that much better.
you then
I
get
draw the line right there.
you get a cool triple threat after War Games with Shotzi, Ember, and Rhea for a shot at Io Shirai's title.
Ooh.
Shotzi wins, and then she bungles it again.
Yeah.
Great.
She's got green hair, so there's that.
Here's a question
Yeah, well,
relating to NXT.
I've had pink hair since the start of the pandemic, and you don't see me getting no titles.
Do we think NXT has an answer to Dynamite on Takeover? Is there? No, I don't think so. I think NXT is going to just continue to be NXT.
It's the demon. I don't know. No.
You know, Triple H didn't go out today and tweet what the ratings were. You know.
He did do something else though.
Oh, what did he do?
So I was looking it up while we were chit-chatting, but they just had a media call in support of War Games. And yes. Someone asked how open they were with working with other companies.
Oh,
Triple H says, and I quote, that they're open for business and pointed out their previous deals working with independent companies. He noted that there are misinterpretations about what they're willing to do that aren't accurate, and they're open to the right opportunity, but it has to work for WWE in the long term. If it's good for business, then they'll look into it.
There it is.
Meaning,
Murder, death, kill.
give.
Oh, that's fair.
Give.
right.
Give. Give.
Devin says, Ryan, we can talk after the regular season is over and see whose team makes the playoffs. Big talk for a Dolphins fan. Look, I understand they're sitting in that big time 7 slot right now, but Devin,
You guys, you know the Dolphins are the only team with an undefeated season, right?
Devin, just
Is-
be like
Did we just get?
the Eagles.
Was that
the-
Ryan or was that MLW referee Larry Peace?
Ooh.
Wow. The Dolphins are on as shaky ground in terms of a playoff spot as the Eagles are. That's all I'm saying. It's a slippery slope. Be careful. That's all I'm going to say. Just be careful. All right, we have 2 items in our news.
So why
and
is Finn Balor not wrestling here?
I think his jaw's still fucked up, dude.
Oh, for real?
Yeah,
So we're
like
not
he
gonna
came
strip
back.
him of the title like we've had to do other wrestlers.
You can't like WWE.
Ryan.
NXT was in a
They've
really
set-
shitty
they've
spot.
set the precedent that it needs to happen.
They've never had it to where the champion wins the title, gets hurt, has to vacate it, and then the dude who wins the title gets hurt.
So should have to vacate it. I just
No,
feel
man,
like,
because then you're just
why?
gonna be doing
That's
that
ridiculous.
forever.
Then fucking play safer.
Ryan, stop trying to apply logic to an illogical situation.
Just say- You ask Charlie what he thinks about that. Charlie will say the same thing.
Well, Charlie's just mad because his boy is the one that ended up going on his shoulder. Ain't
Well, you
Finn's
tried
fault.
to body slam that brick house off the top rope.
Well, that's true.
Not easy.
And yes, I agree, Charlie. Pittsburgh has to be the worst 11-0 team ever. You want to hear more about these sort of things Tuesday nights at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time.
Impact Wrestling on
Facebook.com/HuddleUpPodcast, Twitter @HuddleUpPodcast, and on YouTube, Huddle Up Podcast. Cross has been out a long time. Time's irrelevant. It's a fucking pandemic. Three Count Thursday is sponsored by Arena Eats. Log on to the website arenaeats.app. That's arenaeats.app for the ultimate fan experience. At your favorite sports venue, Arena Eats mobile app, pre-order, express pickup, and in-seat delivery. How do you place your order?